I wasn't expecting to feel nervous watching a game demo from Gamescom, but Reanimal got under my skin in a way that few horror games have, especially ones I'm not even playing. The upcoming title from Tarsier Studios, the original developer for Little Nightmares 1 and 2, feels like a natural evolution of the eerie, side-scrolling terror they're known for. But this isn't just Little Nightmares with a new name. It's something darker, meaner, and more physical. In Reanimal, you control a young brother and sister navigating a crumbling world filled with impossible creatures and grotesque environments. The siblings yell to each other during tense moments, actual spoken lines, not just the muffled squeaks we got in Little Nightmares. It makes their panic feel real. Watching them scramble through a dilapidated factory, I found myself leaning forward as if I could help them run faster. At one point, the duo had to outrun a massive hairy beast that looked like a fusion of a spider and a vulture, towering and very interested in snacking on children. The creature's design stuck with me. It was visceral and disturbing without being over the top. Later footage teased a pig creature with visible, swinging intestines. Reanimal doesn't seem content with mere dread. It wants your stomach to churn. The DNA of Little Nightmares is all over this. Environmental puzzles, side-scrolling traversal, sudden bursts of panic, but Tarsier seems to be digging deeper into more primal horror. There's less whimsy here. It's gritty, damp, a little more real. If Little Nightmares was a dream you couldn't quite place, Reanimal is the nightmare you wake up from sweating. I didn't see much of the exploration outside of the factory setting, though I know there's a boat involved at some point. Aside from the shift in tone, one of the more notable changes is the vocal performances. Voice acting is used sparingly, but it adds a surprising emotional punch. It helps you feel that these two aren't just characters. They're kids trying to survive something monstrous. Unlike Little Nightmares 3, which is going down the co-op route under Supermassive Games, Reanimal keeps things focused on a solo experience, at least in the demo I saw. That said, it was funny to realize both games are now exploring similar ground, partner-based horror in a world gone wrong. I went into the Reanimal demo expecting to see a spiritual successor to Tarsier's past work. What I saw was something a little more unsettling. Less about quiet unease and more about the heart-pounding chase scenes and grotesque surprises. Reanimal is shaping up to be one of the most interesting horror games coming out of Gamescom this year, and it's clear that Tarsier still knows how to make your skin crawl, even from the other side of the screen. While there's still no confirmed release date, all signs seem to point toward an early 2026 launch. But if you're already prepping to descend into another dark, surreal nightmare from Tarsier Studios, you might want to start budgeting now, especially if you're eyeing the collector's edition. According to a Best Buy listing, the standard edition of the game will be priced at a reasonable $40. But if you're the kind of fan who still has the 6 figurine on your shelf, the $199 collector's edition might catch your eye. So what does nearly $200 get you? In addition to the base game and some pre-order DLC, you'll snag a season pass, a detailed pig statue, a bucket mini statue, a metal keyring, a map poster, a concept art book, and 3 sticker sheets, all neatly packed into a sturdy, collector-worthy box.